Why on earth does the elusive white truffle sell for thousands of dollars per pound? Curious about how this rough-skinned, oddly shaped nugget can transform dishes into luxurious meals? What do dogs have to do with truffles? Check those ingredient labels when you think you are buying truffles. It's likely truffle flavoring, in other words, fake. But keep watching to explore the magic of cooking with truffles. Serving up smiles one dish at a time. Food is Thy Mood is now live. Hello, Moody Foodies! You've heard about truffles. They sound like something straight out of a fancy dinner party, right? But honestly, they can be a bit intimidating, even if you've encountered them before. Personally, I've dabbled with them in the kitchen, but never the real deal, truffles. So I'm here to share what I've learned about these elusive ingredients. A curious cook turned not-so-truffle expert, I'm just eager to explore and share this luxury item. Where do these odd nuggets come from? First things first, we're not talking about chocolate truffles. We're diving into the world of a different kind of fungus, one that grows underground near oak and hazelnut trees. If you've never seen one, picture a rough-skinned, oddly shaped nugget. They're related to mushrooms but with a flavor that's hard to pin down. To me, they taste nutty, earthy, and kinda meaty. Yeah, it's a unique blend. But how do truffle hunters locate these hidden gems? And what makes the search so adventurous and challenging? Traditionally, truffles are hunted down by special dogs or pigs trained to sniff out their distinct scent. Yep, hunting for truffles is a thing. It adds a bit of adventure to the whole process, don't you think? But why not just farm them, you ask? Well, it's not that simple. Truffles are picky. They need specific soil conditions and tree roots to grow, making farming a challenging task. Truffle hunting dogs, often Lagotto Romagnolos in Italy, are preferred over pigs nowadays because they're less likely to eat the truffles they find. Truffle hunting has become a popular tourist activity, offering a unique experience to participate in the search for this elusive fungus. Why is truffle cultivation so complex and time-consuming? The cultivation of truffles, known as trufficulture, has seen advancements, yet it still requires several years before a truffle orchard can potentially produce truffles, making wild truffles especially valuable. What makes these underground treasures so incredibly valuable, and why are they pursued with such passion across the globe? For example, the white truffle of Alba, Italy, is one of the most prized and expensive, often fetching thousands of dollars per pound due to its intense aroma. In contrast, the Perigold truffle from France, a variety of black truffle, is celebrated for its rich flavor and is a staple in luxurious French cuisine. The global truffle market is a multi-million-dollar industry, with European countries typically leading in production and export. Despite their high cost, truffles continue to be a sought-after delicacy, revered for their ability to elevate dishes with just a sprinkle. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room. Why are truffles so darn expensive? Well, it's a combination of factors. The tricky farming process, the specialized hunting methods, and the rarity of finding the perfect conditions for truffles to thrive. Plus, there's the logistical challenge of ensuring they reach you fresh and intact. It's a labor-intensive process, hence the hefty price tag. The high cost is also influenced by the truffle's perishability, requiring rapid, careful handling and shipping to maintain quality. The labor of trained dogs and their handlers, along with the limited season for harvesting, further drives up costs. Despite the expense, the demand for truffles remains high among culinary professionals and enthusiasts, willing to pay a premium for their unique taste. This high cost and demand have also led to the development of truffle-infused products, such as oils and salts, offering a more accessible way to enjoy the truffle flavor. How many types of truffles have you had? So there are two main types, white and black truffles. White ones are usually harvested from September to December, while black ones come later from December to February. And there are various species within these types, but the white truffles steal the spotlight for their intense aroma and flavor. Though some would argue black truffle is more pungent. The white truffle, particularly the Italian white truffle, can sell over $3,000 per pound, reflecting its rarity and demand among chefs and gourmets. The black truffle, while less expensive, still commands high prices, especially when sourced from the renowned truffle regions of France. The annual global harvest of truffles is relatively low, with fluctuations due to climatic conditions affecting their availability and price. Truffle festivals, particularly in Italy and France, celebrate the season's harvest and are important events for enthusiasts and experts alike. Once you've got your hands on some truffles, you need to store them right. Fresh truffles have a short shelf life, about 5 to 6 days. Keep them refrigerated in a closed container, wrapped in paper towels to prevent spoilage and maintain their aroma. What and how do storage methods transform other ordinary foods into truffle-flavored delicacies? Fun fact: storing them with eggs, cheese, or fat can infuse those foods with truffle flavor. Pretty cool, huh? Proper storage is crucial as truffles can lose their aroma quickly. Even a day's delay in proper storage can diminish their quality. The technique of storing truffles with eggs is particularly ingenious, as the porous shells allow for the absorption of truffle aroma, creating delicately flavored truffle eggs. High-end restaurants often use this method to create simple yet luxurious dishes. The practice of wrapping truffles in paper towels is to absorb moisture, reducing the risk of mold and extending their precious shelf life slightly. What is the best way to get the most flavor of a truffle? And how do chefs and home cooks alike harness the potent flavor of truffles to transform everyday dishes into gourmet experiences? When it comes to cooking with truffles, less is often more. White truffles are delicate and best served raw, shaved over dishes for maximum flavor. Black truffles can handle a bit of cooking, but they're still best enjoyed in warm dishes, where their flavor can shine. And remember, truffles pair well with fatty foods, so get creative. A classic example of utilizing truffles is to shave them over a simple risotto or pasta, allowing the warmth of the dish to release their aroma. Another popular preparation is truffle butter, where finely chopped truffles are mixed into softened butter, creating a versatile condiment that can elevate many dishes. The key to cooking with truffles is to use them sparingly to complement, rather than overpower, the other ingredients. Chefs around the world continue to experiment with truffles, finding new ways to incorporate their unique flavor into both traditional and innovative dishes. So there you have it, truffles demystified. Whether you're splurging on some fresh truffles or just curious about this gourmet ingredient, we hope you've learned something new. If you enjoyed this video, let us know in the comments, subscribe and hit that bell so you will be notified when we post more culinary adventures. Until next time, happy cooking!